Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, July 29th to August 9th, Nicole Walker and Eric Brady will bid each other a heartfelt farewell at their farewell party before traveling to Paris together. Eric and Nicole will head out of town with Jude Brady for the week of July 29th to August 2nd, though Eric will make additional appearances in the future. Teresa Donovan will discuss her legal predicament with Tate Black over the phone in the meantime, prior to Andrew Donovan making a suggestion that may have an impact on her future. Regardless of Teresa's outcome, it appears that her most recent stint in Salem is coming to an end. Though Teresa's departure may not be far off, Emily O'Brien appears to have the potential to temporarily reprise her role as Gwen Rizek. Days spoilers state that Leo Stark will call an old friend, so Gwen can answer and determine whether or not to forgive him. She'll have a major request for Jada Hunter after her conversation with Paulina Price. Paulina needs a temporary police commissioner because Rafe Hernandez is unconscious, and Jada is the most qualified candidate. Since Jada has been so angry by Rafe's current situation, she should take the temporary duty as she may use the diversion. Next, according to teasers for Days, Abe Carver and Kate Roberts Brady will get a familiar face at their door following a body and soul casting call. Will Hattie Adams make a lasting impression on them to replace Charlemagne? They'll uncover some fresh hints regarding the unidentified woman in the video along with Chad DiMera and Jack Devereaux. Jack and Chad plan to follow the hints to the place where the video was allegedly shot. Once there, they intend to break in with the hope that Abigail DiMera may be inside. Chad and Jack will find something surprising, but there will be more twists and turns in their search for Abigail. It would be interesting if the mystery woman was already free and showed up requesting a position on the show, especially given the date of Body and Soul's relaunch. According to spoilers for other days, Connie Viniski has another risky plot that will bring more havoc. Everett Lynch, aka Robert Bobby Stein, may have instances when he appears to be fading quickly, which could endanger his life. As Jada and Stephanie Johnson assist Everett, Connie will play Ava Vitale and may heighten her worries about her covert relationship being discovered. Stefan DiMera will also be concerned about that, particularly when Gabi Hernandez DiMera starts inquiring excessively about Ava at their anniversary meal. Paul Narita will console Marlena across town while she frets about Brady Black and Mrs. Eric. Brady will undoubtedly have cause for concern as he is likely to embark on another drinking binge and wake up exhausted. Brady is obviously influenced negatively by Fiona Cook, so it will be interesting to watch how long he allows her to hold him back. Regarding Sarah Horton, she will urge Xander Cook to make amends with his mother and put in another positive word for Fiona. Will Xander live to regret it, or will he be more receptive to Fiona's forgiveness and acceptance of her return in the week of August 5th to 9th? Fans of DOL will, of course, ultimately hear more about Alex Kyriakis, who might find it difficult to adjust to life without Teresa and the wealth he believed he inherited. It's possible that Stephanie will help Alex out when he needs it most. Lastly, there will still be a great deal of pent-up anger in EJ DiMera. Will EJ return his attention to making Stefan and Gabi miserable now that Nicole and Eric are gone? We'll offer you more predictions on all the surprising news and screaming bouts since Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that the next 2 weeks will be chaotic and conflict-filled. With that, Days of Our Lives star Ariane Zucker's tenure has officially ended, and Eric and Nicole have moved out of Salem. Despite our knowledge of its impending departure for some time, it was a rather swift departure. After Jude's true identity was revealed, Nicole broke up with EJ and started a new relationship with Eric, providing Eric fans with the happy ending they've always desired. They may now begin their new life together as a family. Regretfully, it implies that they have already ridden out into the sunset together and that their followers won't have much time to enjoy it. Regardless, this episode saw them depart for Paris while their loved ones organized a small farewell celebration, following their successful reconciliation and joyous reunion. Marlena's toast, to Eric and Nicole, really stated it all, even if it was a tiny gathering. They have endured a great deal just to be together. We are really proud of you since you are tenacious and strong. Is it true that dreams don't come true? Though there will be a lot of conversations and video chats, we shall really miss you. She concluded by expressing what many fans undoubtedly agree with: "I really hope you get to come back sometime soon. However, we hope you have love and tranquility during this incredible trip you are on together till then." At last! To my son Eric and his lifelong partner Nicole. Although Eric departs with Nicole, there are rumors that this won't be the last time we see him. And although we hope to see him again, we hope their newfound happiness doesn't suffer as a result. Nicole is often getting left behind when Eric unites with her. But when it comes to returns, Nicole is a different story. Zucker's comeback as Nicole seems much less possible, even though the program allowed room for both returns. In fact, it left open unresolved issues like the fact that they're both still attempting to get divorced from their respective spouses. The show may have been written and filmed before any of the legal drama, but as everyone is aware, Zucker is suing the producers and production companies of Days of Our Lives, claiming she was fired from the program for raising concerns about the accusations made by former executive producer Albert Alar. If things are resolved reasonably nicely in the future, it's not difficult to imagine her making a comeback. But given the current state of affairs, that appears improbable at best. However, they do have a happy ending, and Vaughn will eventually be returning Eric to Salem. The most recent spoilers for Days of Our Lives from Monday, July 22nd, to Friday, August 2nd, are here. When the temperature drops in New York, the double wedding does precisely what these things always do in Salem, that is, it goes south faster than our granny who despises winter. In other scenes, Holly receives unsettling news, Gabi and Stefan reconcile, and Xander confides in Maggie about the person they both loved and lost. In today's recap, Teresa is forced to acknowledge her own transgressions when Xander's mother, Fiona, admits he is Victor's kid. In addition, Brady befriends Ava and later Fiona as drinking companions. A distraught Teresa grabs her street clothing while still wearing her bridal dress. Alex felt that everything in his life was going really well. But after this day is done, he'll learn that everything has altered completely. Teresa's ideal wedding becomes a nightmare from which she is unable to awaken, and she may even wish that she had become a runaway bride. It appears that Crazy Connie is going to launch another attack. But this time, who will she be hitting out at? And just how lethal will her blow be? As Ava's paranoia grows, Kristen tries to reassure her, of all people. Leo determines that calling a friend is his best course of action. Despite having had a difficult few months, Stefan and Gabi decide to celebrate. As it happens, Connie loves to play video games a lot. What other reason could there be for her to play with Ava? In relation to Ava, Gabi has some inquiries for Stefan on his interactions with Harris's former partner. It's possible that history will repeat itself when Stephanie finds herself having an intimate moment with Everett, the man who crushed her heart. As Chad and Jack get at least a little bit closer to discovering the truth, the quest for Abigail continues. We may have all been waiting for this moment as Chad and Jack reveal a startling revelation. "Oh, is it you, Abigail?" Sarah believes that Xander needs to work on making amends with his mother. However, that might not be as simple as it seems. After tumbling off the wagon once more, Brady attempts to gather himself. John is away atoning for his past transgressions, and Eric is out of town with Nicole, so Marlena will definitely be happy to have Paul around to lend his support. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.